Hello, welcome back. In this episode, I'm going to chat about the struggle with a diet plan in December and how January's going for me right now. So if you stick around until the end, I'll give you some hints and tips to help you along your diet journey if you're following the same as me. In November, I decided it's time for a change in my lifestyle. Basically looking back, over the past 2 years, I've not been living the best healthy lifestyle. Some of that comes down to the busyness of my work at the time, living out of hotels, and indulging, I guess, is the best term for it, and I've piled on the weight because of it. But in November I decided it's time to make a change, so I decided to take back up again the Couch to 5k app, which I'd done a year previous but didn't finish, but this time I'm determined to get to the end. Which I'm at week 7 right now, and it's going great. But yes, so I've also got some plans for when it comes to eating as well. So like I said, I'm following the Couch to 5k when it comes to running, but I've also got some plans. In November I had some plans for eating, but obviously November not being the best time because December's just around the corner, as you're about to hear. December did not go to plan, so in November I decided Monday to Friday I'm going to eat healthily, and when it comes to the weekends I could eat unhealthily. So Saturday and Sunday I could indulge, not indulge massively that you just pile all the way back on, but you could indulge a little bit. And Monday to Friday being strict as eating healthily and no junk food. So I got everything together in early December. Put everything I needed in the house, some low calorie snacks and things of that nature, and fruit, veg, to get me through the week. But obviously with it being December, early December went okay. Then as we went into late December, everyone is putting everything in front of you. You've got your mince pies, you've got your cakes, you've got your sweets, then you've also got your indulgent, high saturated sort of fats in there as well. So obviously with that, the struggle just couldn't hold it back Monday to Friday. I ended up eating mince pies, cakes, crisps, and everything else that you can think of, and I went back to my old ways again. But I told myself, you've got to sort it out in the new year. In the new year you've got to have 11 months of just eating healthily for those 11 months. And next December you can indulge again, but this time you'll have weight to put on that's in spare space from all the weight loss you've done over 11 months. So that leads me to January, and on January 1st I decided again, Monday to Friday, eat healthily. Weekends can indulge, but only a little bit, not load. We don't want to put the weight back on again. And so far so good. It is only the 10th of January right now, so it's only 10 days, but over those 10 days I've had a juice drink every day. I've been juicing, veg juicing and fruit juicing, which you'll see at the end of some of my videos, and it's all going well. I've been out there, got my fresh veg, my fresh fruit as well, everything's stocked, and I keep telling myself, keep healthy and it'll go better. And then like I say, with the Couch to 5k app, I'm on week 7 now. I'm running for 25 minutes with no stopping, which seemed 7 weeks ago like it was never going to happen. But now I'm going through it. I do feel pain in my legs, but you just have to tell yourself to keep going and don't stop. Which does lead me to my hints and tips really, which is never give up. It would be the first tip, is just don't give up. In your head you've got to just tell yourself when you want to reach for that snack, no, don't have that, and have other snacks on standby. So I've got the sort of rice cakes on standby, the low calorie snacks, fruit, veg and things along that, of those that are on standby. If I really got hunger pains, I can reach for those, and it gets me through that period of time that I need to get through. And like I say, I'm also doing the veg and fruit juicing, which is also helping out a lot, as in that it's really benefiting me. When I'm having those, I can go then a few hours without eating anything, and it's just a juice drink. The other tip I've got, so tip number 2, is that does lead on to my tip number 2, which I did just include in my tip number 1 really, which is to take up juicing. My goal for this year is to have 365 juices, so one for every day. that's my goal for the year, and so far so good. It's been 10 juices, 10 days, and one of the days I had 2 juices, so even better. But think about that yourself as well. Try and think of that sort of goal. Say I'll have a juice every other day, and then just stick to it. Have a goal that's of easy reach that you can get to, and that helps you out. That'll boost you along your journey immensely. Which leads to tip 4, which is with these goals. So like I said, I've got this goal of the fruit juice every day, 365 juices over 365 days. I've also then got this goal of running, which is 156 days of the year I'm going to run, which is 3 days every week. And I'm going to try and, I've put goals to build that up over time. And then I've also got 3 days of exercise, which I'll go through in another video soon. But try and give yourself goals throughout the year. It will really help you reach what you want to get to, basically. If you've got a goal there, then it spurs you on even further. And then my last tip, as a bonus tip, would just be to always have fruit and veg lying around, always have it on standby. And if you look in my links below, it will also give you some websites you can go to, which will give you some ingredients for the juicing, and it will also help you with looking up a healthy, balanced lifestyle and diet. No means am I an expert in this, but I just thought I'd put the links in there so you could have a quick look. And then that'll be it for this episode, so peace. Please subscribe, like and comment, and help with the Wazz Ere community of tomorrow, and let's make this a better place. Thanks.